Hey guys, Bob here. Today we're going to learn how to make stuffed peppers. As you see, there's only three, because there's only three of us that eat them in the house. Anyway, I digress. Anyway, what you're going to need is a cup of Uncle Ben's rice, 3 peppers, 1 green tomato. As you see, it's already diced up. Diced tomatoes, basil leaves, garlic, ball, and about 1.5 pounds of hamburger that's in the frying pan and it is starting to cook. So I will show you how to assemble this step by step, and come on and join me. Alright, as you can see, there's 2 3/4 of a cup in the water. We're going to start boiling that. Your hamburger is starting to brown. Once this gets a little bit of color on it, you're going to throw in your diced tomatoes. Also, what we do is cook. Alright, as you can see, we got our hamburger going here on low. We got our water, which is 2 3/4 cups to a cup of rice. We're going to add some garlic butter to this and flavor our rice. And we chopped up our green tomato. Also, to take the tops off the peppers, but don't throw them away. Alright, as you can see, our water's boiling, and we put some garlic butter in here. Now we're going to add rice. We're going to start, turn it down to a simmer, put a top on it, 20 minutes. Alright, there is our chopped green tomato in with our meat. We're going to add about a tablespoon of crushed garlic to this, and we're going to let it cook down and reduce. Alright guys, we're going to add something a little different to this and whatnot. Like I said, this is my recipe. But we're going to add a carrot. So we're going to cut this up into smaller pieces and add it to our already cooking hamburger and our green tomato. Alright, as you can see, green tomato, our carrot, we're going to add a 1/2 cup to 3/4 of a cup of diced tomatoes. But what we're going to do is drain them a little bit, because we don't want this when you go to stuff your peppers and it's all kind of runny. Even when you add your rice, it will be runny. So, anyway, let's add our tomatoes. Alright, like I said, about 1/2 to 3/4 of a cup of diced tomatoes. Add it to your mixer, stir it in, let it heat up. Alright, as you can see, this is pretty much done. We're just going to turn this off and wait for our rice to be done, and then we'll add our rice to the mixture. We will put it in a bowl, we'll let it cool a little bit before we stuff our peppers. And then I just had an afterthought. Most of us now, not all, but most of us now have an air fryer. So I'm wondering if we could do stuffed peppers in an air fryer. So we're going to find out. We're going to put it in the air fryer. Be right back. Alright guys, there you be. There is our rice cooked in with our tomatoes, our green tomatoes, our red tomatoes, carrots, our beef, our garlic, our seasonings. We're going to transfer this to a bowl. We're going to let it cool, and then we're going to stuff our peppers. Alright, there is our mixture. It is completed. It is our green tomatoes, red tomatoes, our carrots, our garlic, our rice, our beef. We're going to let this cool, and then we're going to stuff our peppers. So, I'll see you when this cools. Alright, as you can see, this is cooled. We're going to add a can of tomato sauce to this. We use Hunt's. You can use whatever flavor brand you want to use. And we're going to stuff our peppers. we're going to put them in our air fryer, and we will see what it turns out like. Alright, as you can see, these are stuffed. As I told you, save the tops. Put the tops over the top of them so it protects the rice, so the rice does not end up drying out. And we're going to put them in the air fryer. And I will do the time and temperature in this video, or I'll leave it in the description. So, let's get started. Let's see what it looks like after they're cooked. Alright guys, let's pull this out. Let's see what's going on here. Top's a little burnt. So, we know 375 is no good. So my recommendation, if it's doing this, and it needs to, so about 300. About 325 would be good for these. Still don't know the time. I still got time left on my timer. So let me put these back in, turn this down to 300, and we'll figure out the time. Alright guys, there is your stuffed peppers. And if you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification button, hit the like button, leave a comment, and we will see you in the next video.